Hey there, it's Tanya with IttyBittyStickerCo, and I am here to plan for October 4th through the 10th. It's actually October 4th. Like, I'm usually, like half a week ahead, but here's last week. Look how cute it turned out. It was the week of the TPC meetup. It was spectacular, 10 of 10, loved everything about it. And today will be story time while we plan this week. So I'm using this adorable kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. You guys know I love Sweet Kawaii Design. This was last year's version of like the sweets and treats, but I bought it on $2 Tuesday because, as I've said a couple times, I really like her $2 Tuesday format because it's more boxes. Like in her regular kit, you only get 7 half boxes, 7 quarter boxes, and that's just not going to cut it for me. So we have date covers. We have so many half boxes. I'm going to try to use the ones with the treats in it. That way I can put these in my leftover sticker book and pull them into more spreads. So these do kind of lean Halloween-y. I mean, it's a Halloween kit. So yeah, tons and tons of quarter boxes. And then here are the headers, checklists, and all the other stuff. I went ahead and put a shiny overlay because we will be using this wiggle from SPC. It's this candy hollow wiggle. It's really pretty. I don't think that it's going to show up well in the video, but that's okay. That's okay. It's really pretty in person. And yeah, so that is what we're gonna do. The only thing I have going on this week, like out of my house, is I have a recall on my car and I'm having lunch with my dad. So that is exciting. I believe Kevin has the Houston Air Show also. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so let's get started. I think this week I kind of was thinking I would do something similar to, it was at the beginning, what, like somewhere in August, right? No. Oh, you think I'd have a handle on this? Okay, so I was thinking something similar to this because I really liked, well, I just really liked it. But then now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure if I actually want to do that. Ugh, the struggle is, let's just see what happens. I don't know. The washi, oh yeah, the washi is this really fun, it's a gem of the month. I want to say this was like the citrine gem of the month. I really like it, and I think it's funny that almost all the kits for Halloween have used like a gem of the month bow or something like that. So yeah, so the meetup was superb. All right, so I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it 1,000 times again. I am not like the most people-y of people. Like, is that a thing? No, probably not. Let me get back here. I'm gonna move all these. I have amassed quite a little collection of like stickers for the back here, and now it's not like the easiest to get. I'm trying to also find some other things to get to. All right, so yeah, it was really nice. I had a good time. I got a text message Friday from Caitlin. Well, actually it was a messenger message, or like, yeah, let's be honest. So she was like, hey, we're gonna be hitting up the funeral museum around noonish. And so Houston was having like a heck of a rainstorm. Like it was pretty good. This was actually like, this one was pretty good. So we weren't quite to like flooding roads where you were getting like these little flash advisories, but like nothing that would say, hey, you need to stay home and not move your body, like when like Hurricane Harvey or any of those weird tropical depressions come through. This was just like a lot of rain. And so I was like, yeah, that's awesome. So I'd actually gotten all my to-dos done already because like I was so like, do you guys do this when you're like excited but you're nervous? Like that's where I was. I was like excited but nervous for this meetup. So my to-do list was handled. So I was basically just kind of like hanging out. And so when she messaged me, I was like, yeah, that's awesome. So with the rain, it ended up being like an hour 15 to where the museum is. It is over by like our big airport. So, and I live in the southeast side of Houston. Like, yeah, it was a pretty good clip. So that was awesome. I got there 15 minutes early, even though I messaged her saying I might be late. I feel like I should know myself by now and know, in fact, I will not be late. Like I'm rarely late. I don't know. I'm just rarely late. I don't play that game. So anyway, and then I guess they were at Little Craft Place because she messaged me. She was like, oh, we'll be there 12, 12:15. And then I guess with like the rain and the fact that the little craft place is like amazing, they showed up around 12:30. So I had already went into the museum because I was going to wait for like a lull in the storm, and then I was going to go in. And then basically as soon as I got off messaging her, the lull happened, and I was like, well, I'm going to go in because I wear a wig, and I was like, I am not about to have this thing get ruined by the storm, right? So like I was like, no, we have to look decent-ish for whatever vlogging, you know, that is going to go on. So I go in and I'm tooting around. They've added a like cremation exhibit, which was really cool. It was really cool. I've been going, I think this was like my 5th or 6th trip. I went for my birthday year before last. I made Kevin go for the first time. It's fascinating. Like, it sounds really creepy and you're like, girl, what are you talking about? But it is like so well done. It's so informative. They talk about like how to bury the presidents. So they even have like, I can't call it souvenirs, but like one of the presidents apparently really liked jelly beans. I don't know. And so they even have like jelly beans from his funeral. They have Grace Kelly's hearse that they used to, what am I doing? I'm trying to decide. I might go ahead and line them up at the bottom. I don't know. I'm feeling like a good structured spread. I think I decided I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go across. I don't have anything that like pressing that I need to be mindful about where the boxes go. So anyway, they have like the first and only funeral bus, which, so the first time I went, they were doing like, I can't say it was like a tour, but it was definitely like some sort of group there. And so I was listening to the docent, and she was telling a story of the funeral bus, which, so I laughed. All right. I don't mean like I laughed because it was funny. It was like, I laughed because it was like tragic and, like, I don't know. It wasn't like a happy laugh. It was like, oh no. Anyway, basically this bus, the idea is that you would have the driver. There would be a compartment behind the driver that would hold the casket, and then mourners would be able to go in the back, which I think that's actually a really nice idea. It keeps the family together and all that jazz. I think it's a really, really nice idea. Did not work out very well. And so I got myself a little tickled because what happened on its maiden voyage is it tumped over. So you can guess, like, head over feet tumped over. So yeah, that was not a good thing. So I was back there when I got a message that they were here. Well, they doodled around the museum. Caitlin asked me, like, what's my favorite part, which I love the burying of the Pope. Like, it's just so well done. They talk about what happens when a Pope dies, what they do with the signet ring, what is like basically just how you bury a Pope. So like, if you ever thought you might need to know that, you totally can come to the Houston Funeral Museum, and well, it's technically the National, but it's in Houston. And you can learn how to bury a Pope. You can put that on your resume, I guess, if you are inclined. I don't know when you'll need the information, but you might eventually. So I think this overlay is just going to be crooked. So yeah. Anyway, it was really fun. Then we get to the gift shop, and they have something they're called furry bones. And they're basically just like these little critters that have like little skull faces, but they're almost like they're in little onesies. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. They're in like these little onesies with their little skull face sticking out. And to say Caitlin fell in love would be an understatement. All right, so I bought a cup, which if you had been on my Instagram, you will have seen that the cup is a very poor design and I got stabbed in the face, right? But they also had the little critters. I bought Kevin a fly because Kevin's like arch nemesis is flies. He really, really hates them. And I don't know, I was being one of those, like, I'm a good wife, but sometimes I'm kind of mean. And that was kind of one of the things. I was like, look, Kev, I bought you your best friend. And he was like, I'm done with you. He's not, he loves me, it's fine. But I did the flies, and she bought 25 of them. She bought so much that she got an extra special discount by the shop clerk. She was like, I need a manager here because she's buying like a lot of these. And it was so cute. She was so excited when she left the store, and she took a picture that she's just like straight up cheesing with all her little furry bones. They're so cute. And I wish I could say that she had a favorite, but I honestly don't know if she had picked a favorite or if she even had a favorite, because she was gushing over all of them. It was the cutest thing, but she was pretty hype about it. Then Amanda from Avalon and Ninth wasn't feeling so hot, which I feel bad because I'm totally there. When I don't eat, I start to feel really bad. And so we hopped on over to Whataburger, which I know I'm a Texas person, but I don't really, I mean, honestly, rarely ever actually go to Whataburger, right? I just don't. I don't know why. And so, like, I'm trying to figure out what to order, and then I'm over here like, I never go here. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be ordering. And so that was pretty funny. I don't think, oh, these don't, I don't have enough of them. They start next week. Drat. Okay, so we won't be doing that. That's fine. So I had a avocado bacon sandwich. Like, it was pretty good. I'm gonna say, good job on you, Whataburger. It was pretty tasty. I need my habit tracker for the bottom down here. So yeah, it was fun. Then I checked into my hotel. Well, first I went on the mad hunt for the single hole punch, which Target didn't have any. Both Targets I went to. I ended up at a Office Depot, which is where I should have started because frankly, should have known they would in fact have one. So yeah, I ended up, I'll still have enough. Okay. I ended up there and that was pretty cool. And it was very, it was right there. There's a lot to choose from. It's a weird thing to say, but like I was very impressed with their selection of single hole punches. Simple pleasures, right? I am going to use a dinner script from Cricut Paper Co. They match the workout scripts that I have. I just have to find them. There they are. I like to mark my dinners, even though like they're never that exciting. Look, it says dinner. It's also not straight and not like lined up in the middle. So let's see if we can fix this. Boop and boop, boop, boop. Feel like somehow I made it worse. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to use this box at the top, Straight Out of Coffin. Pretty funny. I don't love this font, so I'm gonna try to cover it up. I tried to be understanding. I think was it last week that I left it, but honestly, I feel like it's just, no, I didn't leave last week. I left it one of the weeks. I think it was, oh, it's this one. I don't want to leave it. I know it's October. Look at all this Halloween goodness. Did not love that font that they chose. I like the complete lack of color though, so I guess beggars can't be choosers. So anyway, we go and get our Whataburger. Poor Amanda's still not feeling so hot, so they take her back to the house. I'm on the hunt for the hole punch. I was successful, and I brought 2 hole punches, and then in reality, they only needed 1, like barely. I was like, man, like if you guys knew the fight I had to go down to find these, you would have punched holes in random things that didn't need holes. But anyway, we got it handled, and that was fun. So then we did dinner, and then I found out, oh my gosh, I do not stay up well. So everybody's like chatting and having a good time, except I'm like half asleep at this point. Dinner was at 7 and I already was like really tired, and I was just I ended up going to the living room and I just looked so antisocial. I was just really tired. It was like past my bedtime. And I made a new friend. So Mother Me and I plans, Courtney, she's a joy. She adopted me, thankfully, because she was like, girl, you need to people more. And I'm like, I don't know how. What's next? Oh, I broke a chair. Okay, so I know that like, you're like, why would you tell us this? So I straight up broke a chair. I sat down in this chair and it totally broke when I slid it sideways. Do I think it was my fat body? I don't know if I think that's what it was, or if it was like it got caught on the tile. All I know is that Erin of Perfect Prince Co. has one less chair because I broke it with my butt. Like, texted my husband and he's like, oh hon, that has to feel bad. And I was like, thank you. Yes, it does feel bad. So I'm gonna bother her again and see if I can pay for her chair, because y'all, I broke it. So dinner was good. I thought I had my sticker book. I think I left it in my bag. Oh well, it's fine, not a big deal. I'm gonna use, there's a lot of green, there's not a lot of colors in this, but there's not a lot of green in the sidebar, so I think I'm gonna pull in this green, even though this is the green column. It is what it is, it's fine. So it was fun. They did charcuterie, and then they ordered one of the, what is it, the barbecue places, Rudy's. I don't know. We have one down here. My family loves it. So we always get our takeout from there. Do I want to do this for my Close the Rings challenge? It's kind of cute. I have these cute workout stickers, again, from Cricut Paper Co. You guys know, not a huge script person, but because I'm having to do this workout challenge, I didn't want to have to write it, because really all it is like close the rings. And that's all we're doing is close the rings. Yesterday, I did the last like 5 minutes of my workout. Well, actually it was the last like 2 minutes really, but like 1 minute of it actually needing to count, was walking back and forth through my kitchen to my living room, because I was like, I'm done. As soon as this little timer hits to 30 minutes, I'm turning it off and putting my watch away, like gone. And I did. All right, this is cute. I feel like I don't need that much for a highlight. What have I done before? I feel like, oh, I had another box there. I guess I'll just do another highlight. I don't know. A struggle. What about like, I don't want to do a big washi. Maybe I'll do a baby washi. And then my highlight stickers, like I said, are still in my bag over there. I don't want to do another one of those. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But I was originally going to do this other box right here because it's cute. But then I don't know. I don't think I want to. I don't know. I'm torn, y'all. Should I pull some stuff up? And I don't know if I want to. I don't want to. All right, we're leaving it. Something else will happen. Who knows what it is? Maybe I'll just put some deco in. That's pretty cute. All right, let's go ahead and finish up the workout stuff. And then let's also put in the rest of the functional stuff. I'm going to write down that we have, should I? Maybe like, oh no. Should I kind of do it like this, back and forth? It's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm going to put down my recall down here because something tells me this is going to be a long day. Hyundai recall at 8 a.m. I don't remember the, oh no, I have to look up what the actual place is called. I think it's, you know what? I don't want to get to lying. I don't really remember. Yeah, I don't remember. So I'll have to look that up. Let's do some half boxes to try to cover up some of these lines. So like I said, I'm going to try to use all of the ones with the food on it because those will definitely be harder to pull into a spread later. That's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Oh, okay. So back to talking. All right. So I go to my hotel back. It's like 11:30 at night. Say my goodbyes to Courtney from Mother, Me, and I. I feel like this hotel was in La Quinta. It was under construction or something because like it had painter's tape everywhere, and it was fine. My room was nice. It was clean and all that jazz. So no issues with that. Went downstairs the next morning. It was like 7:30 or something. And we did their breakfast together, Courtney and I, and it was really nice. They had Texas shaped waffles, and I didn't put enough into my waffle maker to make a full waffle. Like Amarillo was missing. So then learning from my mistake, Courtney went ahead and did way too much. And she comes back, she's like, oh my gosh, I got the whole Louisiana purchase. And I don't know why, but that tickled me so hard. This is really cute. I also feel like this is way brighter than I realized it was going to be. Like, I even swatched it, like it's in my swatch book, but this, I don't know. I'm going to leave it because I actually kind of dig it, but it's definitely darker like this is than this, but I like it. I'm going to leave it. I was so hyped about this kit. So, okay, back to the story time. We get back to our rooms to get ready. It was very exciting. I wore a cat shirt. I had ordered a custom Molly shirt. So I'm torn because I got a refund, but I had messaged her back at the beginning of September. I think it was like September 11th or 12th. And she was like, yes, absolutely, I can do this for you. Great. So I don't get another message back. And I messaged her on the 16th. I was like, hey, I'd really like to order because I want this for a meetup that we're going to. She assured me that it was no problem. Her design time is 2 to 5 days, no biggie. I thought it was great. And at the 11-day mark, I had to message her like, hey, I really need this. I paid quite a bit extra to get it here in time. You know, I understand things are happening. Can you do that? She's like, I will email you first thing in tomorrow morning with your design. I'm like, okay, cool. And at like 5 p.m. the next day, I get the design. It's perfect. I can't even pretend that it wasn't exactly what I envisioned. We had a little bit of a communication error, but that's fine. And anyway, then I was like, it's perfect, print it. She's like, okay, thanks so much. And at this point, it was pushing it if it was actually going to arrive. And then I never got a shipping notification until Friday afternoon that it was delivered. And I was already long gone. And so I was really disappointed in that. But the shirt's really nice. I probably won't order from her again, only because the communication was so bad. I'm more than patient waiting for stickers. Like, I get it. Things happen. I'm more than patient to wait on things I order from Etsy. Like this shirt, if she had just said, hey, I'm behind, you know, it's not going to happen, I probably honestly wouldn't have been that upset. I would have been happy to have the shirt, even though I wouldn't have it for the meetup. But I was promised and charged a lot for it, so that kind of sucked. So I wore a different cat shirt from ModCloth. It was very, very cute. It was, it hid all of my rolls I got from eating all the Mexican food, Whataburger, and a sort. Oh my gosh, what did I do to this sticker? Okay, please hold while I surgery. I don't know if I can peel this up. Is this one that tweezers are a good thing to have? Okay, I can do this. I hope I don't ruin this sticker. Oh no. Okay, no, she a little messed up, but not a big deal. So I wore another cat shirt and it was fine. It actually probably was better. So, where was I in my story time? Oh yeah, I can't lay this down. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to let this one ride before I ruin both of these stickers. Okay, just let's pretend that that didn't happen. Okay, don't look at that. So we get there around 10 to set up. That's in air quotes, but I'm putting it on stickers and you're not gonna see that. It was great. I had a really cute table. There was only 5 of us at our table. So our like group photo is pretty sad, but it was really fun. And yeah, we did this, but like guess the secret. So it was the TPC like super fan group. Then it was the TPC shop owners group. Mine was, so this happened a long time ago. I'm 33 now, so it was a while ago. I was at a park picking flowers for a project. All right, it was a state park, can't do that, didn't know that, but you know, ignorance is not really a good excuse. But the park ranger came, and I will say that I was overly mouthy, and that's kind of not unusual. And I got myself in trouble. Got myself in trouble. I like to say I got arrested for picking flowers, but that's a little worse than it actually was. So that was my secret. My mom actually is the one, well, Kevin reminded me, and then my mom was like, oh my gosh, that's a good one. Normally I go with, I met my husband at a body farm, or I'm bald, but like, I feel like everybody knows those now. So that was it, and they didn't guess it. The lady gave me the one. One of the secrets was I almost got a boob job, but changed my mind, and she handed me that, and like, I was like, my boobs are plenty big enough, which then made me laugh because I realized that's probably why she gave it to me, because it seemed like something that didn't make sense. So yeah, she ended up getting, I think it was her first try, she got 1 right. Her second try, she got no right or 1 right, and then the third try was either 1 or 0. She did such a good job. It was so fun because she didn't know us, and she's trying to like match it to people she doesn't know. I think she did a bang up job, but it was really, really funny. And then I had some tasty enchiladas. Big fan of enchiladas. They were like, they kind of tasted cinnamony. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like cinnamony. It was very strange, but like really good. So not even mad about it. I don't know. And then apparently there was a kerfuffle with the bartender. I say kerfuffle, that makes it sound worse than it was, but apparently she was not a big fan of some of the things that the owners of the establishment had agreed to. And so we didn't end up doing our planner stack because like, I think we were going to put them on the bar and she wasn't going to let that happen. So I was kind of disappointed in that. I would have liked to have done a planner stack, but I also feel like that just gives me an excuse to go to another meetup where I will get to do a planner stack. It would be so cute. So I really enjoyed myself. And I was going to help clean up. I did a little bit of cleanup, like when we did our make and take, we made coasters, which I gave mine to Ruby of StickerCo because I don't know if she liked it, but she was like, I'll take it. So Ruby, if you kept it, bless you. But if you threw it away, toots understand. Okay, so washing. And yeah, I was going to help clean up, but like I was done with the peopling. Like I don't have, I struggle. I struggle. So I drove home. I gave my husband a quick hug. It wasn't a quick hug, actually. It was kind of like one of those hugs he was trying to get away from, but I needed it. And then I went and found the smoosh. And then I also hugged her until she needed to get away. And then I went and took a nap. Like, it was like 4 o'clock and I was like, goodbye. And I slept until 7:30. I came out, I made some crackers with cream cheese. They were really good. They don't sound good, but yes, they were very, very good. And then I went back to sleep. I was peopled out. I tried. I really did try, but I was not, I don't know. I was just tired. So then the next day, which was yesterday, we got up and we had a Tanya Kev day, which was us just watching TV together. We ordered some Chinese food. I got the curry noodles that I like so much. We started Midnight Mass on Netflix, which is a weird show, but I dig it. It's by the same people who did The Haunting of Hill House, which I really liked. And they also did, what was it? The Haunting of Bly Manor. So this one definitely, I can't say it's ghosty. Like, it's not ghosty, but some shenanigans are afoot. Anyway, we did that, but we also watched, like, I don't know. It's based off that Gwen Shamblin. It's about what she did, the Way Down diet, which basically was intuitive eating, but she added religion to it, which, like, it worked for a lot of people. So what can you say? So we watched that and it was a ride. It was definitely a ride. She actually died just recently in a plane crash. So I remember reading that, and then Kevin's like, they have a new cult documentary on HBO Max. We need to watch it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just read about her dying back in May. Anyway, it was fascinating. Not necessarily like the good kind of fascinating. It was kind of dark, honestly. And I had questions about her hair. Like, I know we got the big old Southern hair because I'm from Texas. And so, like, there's a component of Southern hair that I don't even think anything of. But, like, I want to know, like, was this Southern hair or was this, like, she was trying to get her hair closer to God? I was really concerned about it there at the end. Like, it used a lot of product. So it was fascinating. It says it's to be continued, which I guess because now that she's passed away, the mantle has went to her daughter, and maybe they're going to, like, check in on her and see how she's doing. I don't know. It was good. They did a good job. It was tasteful. In like that there was like no attacking, you know, they had experts, like cult experts and people who had been part of it, but like the actual producers didn't go on, like, I don't want to call it a witch hunt, but you know, like when certain documentaries, they've already made their mind up on, they don't let you make your mind up. They just kind of put the narrative, and it's not necessarily, I don't know. I thought they did a good job at making sure that you could make your mind up on how you felt about the whole situation. And I just felt like it was really informative. So yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Excited for part 2, I guess. I'm curious about that. And then last night I made cobbler. It was a cherry cobbler. I should know by now. I don't love cherries, so I'm not really sure why I made that, but it was actually pretty tasty. I think it was technically more of like a dump cake, but I'm calling it a cobbler. It was pretty good. Okay, so let's see. Today is Monday. Things I need to do. Y'all, I need to do some dishes. Like, no chill on the dishes. My husband didn't do any while I was away, which I'm not overly surprised by because he also needed to relax. Oh, I need to do the towels. I was gonna do our sheets today, but I think I'm gonna do sheets tomorrow. Change bedding for tomorrow. All right, so these are the two that I must do. Then today is a big design day. Like, where is my good marker? There it is. Design all the Molly. I'm almost done with my Christmas kit for the year. It's really cute. Okay, then I can bet we're gonna watch more of that Midnight Mass because, like, she a trip. I'm not gonna do spoilers because that's just rude, but pretty sure I have a pretty good handle on the big mystery. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I do. All right, overlays. Wait, did I finish the dates? No, I did not. All right, then we can do overlays. So 7, 8, 9. I think Kevin has, oh yeah, Kevin's off this Friday. I'm gonna put that in my planner. I wonder if I have the cute scripts from the BEPD shop. Let us see. Oh, currently reading stickers. Let's see if any of those match. All right, Kevin Day off sticker for Friday. Really excited about, let's put a header behind it, you know, because we definitely want to make sure that we are using as much of these overlays as we can because they're very cute and very candy-rific. I like them. I literally bought it just for this. I was like, I need these. Part of me wants to get another set, but like, let's be real, I'm not going to. All right, so let's see. Do any of these match well enough to use? Oh, the purple's not bad. It's not great. I don't think the greens are any good. Let's see. See how we feel about this purple. We do not like this purple. Oh, we don't mind the purple. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll call it done. It's fine. I like these. These are from Red Fawn Designs. She makes cute stuff. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna do some of these overlays on, let's see. We will do, oh, all right, are you cut? Yeah, you're cut, cool. We'll do this one right here on the Straight Outta Coffin. Oh, that's cute, cool. Quit your witching. That's cute. Oh, that's really cute. Let's do, I'm a hot mess. Oh my gosh, Tasia's like the best with puns. She has the gift. That's so funny. Oh no, I creased it. Oh well, that's fine. Let's see, we have this one. Trick or treat yourself. I think I'm gonna do this one here. It's not my favorite box and this is not my favorite overlay, so that worked out. And then I have this like big overlay, but I feel like that's a bit much. So let's go to the other sheet of overlays, which I've lost because that's how I roll. And we will grab out, I'll just grab out this one. It's fine, no biggie. All right, very cute. All right. And then Kevin will be at the Houston Air Show. He's very excited. His dad and him are going. And then I believe last night his uncle has decided to go. Houston, well, that's a mess. Air Show. And it's 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Don't know anything about that. I don't know. And then let's see, I think I'm gonna see if my papa wants to have lunch with me. I don't know. My friend Sarah had a family tragedy and I know she has a funeral sometime this week. And so I want to make sure that when she's free, I can meet up with her because like I feel like she's going to need some girl time, but I also want to hang out with my dad. So I think what I'm going to do is wait to find out what Sarah's schedule is with that because I want to be there for my friend. Instagram. I think we have the close the rings. We don't need to do it again. So what did I do last week? Did I do vitamins? Like, I don't miss my vitamins and meds. So I feel like it's time to do something else, but I don't know what. Let's see. We could try a no spend, but like, let's be real. That's probably not going to stick. No spend. And I don't know what book I'm reading right now. I just finished two of three are out. It was good. It was like a bully romance, which those are not my overall favorite, but this one was really well written. I liked it. It was really dark. But I'm going to go to something lighter. It's time. I'm going to go ahead and use this little candy over here for my Instagram numbers. I don't actually know what my Instagram numbers are. And yeah, so tonight for dinner, we're going to do a salad because y'all, we need some vegetables. It is what it is. So I do know that. And yeah, so, oh, stickers hiding in my planner from the meetup. Okay. So apparently I got all of these. Where did these get put? Were they on my table? I don't know. These are amazing. So here you go. White's Whimsy. Super cute. Super, super cute. Oh my gosh. Well, I know I'm going to be using these for some stuff. So thank you. Thank you. I feel bad that apparently I didn't share these with my table. Didn't even realize it. All right. So what do you guys think? Like, I think this is a really, really cute little, y'all, I'm pretty tickled pink about this one. Kind of actually want to go start doing my chores so I can write more stuff in. Yeah, really, really cute. Okay, so I should have known this was going to be adorable because Tasia always does adorable stuff. So 10 of 10, so cute. So yeah, I would love if you gave this video a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, that would be amazing. If you want to comment, I love comments. And I hope you liked story time. The end of it was not that exciting, but I had a blast. Caitlin is a gem, perfect Prince Co. She is absolutely lovely. I met Ruby from Stickeroki, which I have been dying to meet because she is a joy and I adore her. Kelly from Beyond Paper Flowers is about 1,000 times nicer than you'd ever think she was gonna be. So like, if I forgot anybody, I'm sorry, but I just had the best time. And yeah, I believe there's a Kentucky meetup coming sometime next year and I would really, really like to go. So yeah, thank you so much. And I'm gonna do, it's a Viv Wiggle. Yeah. Can you see all the shine? Maybe, maybe not. I don't even know if we're in frame. I can't see. I'm kind of short. So yeah, thank you so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.